Team comments have come out shortly that he was somewhat pushed out of New York.
Paul George with the rebound inside by Westbrook, keeps it alive. Carmelo Anthony 3. Four-time All-Star. Westbrook, the MVP, the reigning MVP in the league. Into Steven Adams with a wonderful away from Lee. Shot clock at 4. The defense at George is terrific. A long shot outside, good. As number 6 made the playoffs on the 47-win season. Anthony by Porzingis.
Oh, what a block shot there. He wants these guys to focus in defensively first. As Cantor with the offensive rebound and
offense for the Knicks, and he is a guy that can play that style well. Porzingis on the wing, watching Anthony. A missed dunk right there by Carmelo and picked up. There's George on top and picked up by the defensive mind of Lance Thomas with the screen. They don't switch in a 3.
Well, some space in this, but even though he's been in the league 15 years, this would be an emotional experience, guys.
Thank you. The question obviously is, Rich, with Reggie, the Thomas will put up a 3, and that is no good. Cantor inside, he'll get it to go.
All-Star future Hall of Famers that move the basketball.
George at the other end after the turnover. Cantor comes out on him. Here's a 3. It's down by Jared Adams. Another turnover with Westbrook the other way, pushing it. With a nice spin move and a dive right in the big.
And accept and understand the double teams that are going to come his way.
Adams is out. This is Beasley, and that's a long 2-point shot with Quinn. McDermott is out there. Kyle O'Quinn in the contest. Here comes Ron Baker into Kyle O'Quinn, who puts it up and in. Incredibly long. He was a top high school player in the country. Top 20 is where he was rated. He was choosing between Alabama and Arizona with a great try by Russell well away. And defense has been the calling card for this team in practice. It just hasn't translated to games. Lee takes it the other way. Matha High School, Jeremy in Hyattsville, Maryland. They double with a quick trap there on Felton. Here is a shot by George. Thunder fouled again. Here comes Felton with Grant. Yikes!
I think Grant was thinking he was going to throw it off the backboard.
Porzingis will go right by a guy that was
guard, but he's not a true point guard.
Ray's got a left wrist issue, and you can see the tape on that. Porzingis against Melo, his former teammate, and down it goes. Nice shot. Kristen, thank you. You've been busy with the medical report last couple games, haven't you? On the far side, Porzingis with a Baker screen.
I like it. Wow. They can grow from within.
Ilikina is in, and here comes Porzingis with a floater inside and picked up by O'Quinn. Ilikina was the number 8 pick from Belgium.
Oh, what a move.
Good move by Porzingis. New York Knicks didn't get a first-round pick or an all-star for Carmelo. They did get...
Yeah. See, that's the only thing. He's going to have to get stronger. He's getting pushed down low.
Anthony from Westbrook. Carmelo knocks one through. Thank you, Kristen. Ilikina on top. The rookie from Belgium. His parents are here, by the way, from France. Nice shot outside, and it's picked up by George. Here comes Westbrook. He is 2 of 5 to the rack.
For a good cause, too. Another steal and turnover.
Here comes Westbrook into Hardaway. Down he goes, and that will count for Westbrook. Shot clock at 9. 5 to play in the half. Nice, pretty play. You have the maneuverability. Anthony along 2.
Oh, nice pump fake by Lee.
It was indeed. Westbrook bit. They go inside. Porzingis got it.
Porzingis' career high is only 35. And right now he has 19 in this first half.
Adams following the miss by Westbrook. Cantor looks tired. Here comes Westbrook. Spoon feeds Carmelo. Westbrook the other way. Russ with a full head of steam. Looking for George, and here he comes in for 2. Looking for Porzingis, knocked away by George. He'll go the other way and slam it at the buzzer.
Here's another switch. Robertson trying to guard him. Comes over to steal.
Nice strong reach. He was second-team all-defense last year. Westbrook takes it in on Kansas.
They're at every practice with Kentucky. I mean, that counts for something. Every day being drilled. Coach Cal.
Hardaway watches Anthony. Nice shot by...
More position for teams. Another turnover.
Another turnover is right. Westbrook, Robertson. These two teams will face each other again for the final time this year, December 16th at Madison Square Garden.
That's when it's going to be emotional for Melo.
It will be. That goes roll 33%. We all know the importance, Reg, of the threes. The last 5 champions were all in the top 7 in three-point shots made. Porzingis And now Oklahoma City has got some shooters that can shoot up that and put that three in. Cantor with a nice spin move for two. Melo Anthony, and that's a big chunk you're adding. Nice play by George. Hardaway was shooting. Here comes George the other way. Conversion of points on top. And Paul George might be their best player.
I still don't know about that. Nice move.
Off the baseline. I'm just bringing it up for conversation's sake. Hardaway.
Back-to-back alley-oop. You got to do a better job of man-you ball defensively.
Westbrook inside.
That's three in a row.
Adam.
Come on. Whoever gets that LeBron James jersey, the one that got torn, because that's a unique jersey as Westbrook to come in and play. And right now they have three superstars, future Hall of Famers playing for them. And it's going to be interesting because you're not turning your back as...
Dubs it off to Abrinas. He's played in Olympics. Knocked away. Nice play defensively right there by Courtney Lee. By Anthony into the rack, his old teammate. Here's Raymond Felton. Played at North Carolina. Won a national championship. Takes it up. And in. This comes out on Lee. Melo down low. And we'll watch O'Quinn. Lee from about 14. Tip in. Try is up and in. Nice play. Dancing with his buddy Carmelo. And the defense there by Thomas. And Jeremy Grant. Good as it goes. And down the hatch.
We can clean things up from game to game, but I think the intention of the way they're trying to play is good.
With such a large lead.
19 for Anthony, 18, 12, and 8 for Russell Westbrook. Porzingis on the floor. Here's a McDermott floater off that baseline. Which
Porzingis has only had 4 in this second half. Remember that big 19 in that first half.
Paul George. And throws it back away.
Another turnover for the Knicks.
Anthony. That's a 3 for Carmelo.
5 points.
And then he was traded to Atlanta a couple years into his career. Played in the D-League for a while. Kind of rebuilt himself. That's the ball. O'Quinn vacuums it in. Shot clock down to 6. Anthony takes it away. 2-on-1. Into the foot of Baker. Picked up by Grant. Into Ferguson. Here's Baker. Porzingis a 3. Grant comes out to close. Or make him a left-handed pitcher. Westbrook inside trying to sneak it into the double team. Steven Adams who comes up with a play to Creighton. Picked up by Alex Abrinas. Westbrook changing gears. Inside he floats. Nine in his second New York debut. O'Quinn the fake and into Porzingis who has a beautiful texting with the Boston Celtics. Gordon Hayward after the horrible injury we saw here on TNT.
Now can we see Lonzo Ball in his debut versus the Clippers tonight?
Westbrook wide open. George triple.
Oh,
nice feed by Porzingis.
Nice.
Wow.
And that's part of his game he's going to have to get better at.
Because he's going to be the focus of every opposing defense. Grant triple. Another one. 9 rebounds, 15 assists, 21 points, and a rebound away from a triple-double. Way outside George. Hits that from Stillwater. Played until now in the second half.
I think he's bothered by that knee.
Yep, he had a knee injury, and they kept him out of a lot of the preseason. Dakari Johnson, who played his college basketball at Kentucky, posted a nice story on that and how they're trying to find some of the key traits that these good organizations, and regardless of sport, use to build a winner as they try to rebuild the Knicks. They go home and play at the Garden. 105-84 the final.